talk about how I find my outfit inspiration. Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hola, ¿qué tal? I am Steph and this is my YouTube channel. Before we get into the rest of the video, make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel. I'm making so much content for this Vlogmas, so make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys don't miss out on tomorrow's video and the video after that and after that. I would love to see your guys' faces around here. We're gonna talk about how I find my outfit inspiration for the outfits that I put together on a day-to-day basis, because I know that it can be really hard, especially when we're like so saturated with all of this content that we're seeing on a daily basis of fashion. I think it can be really hard to like single out outfit inspiration for yourself. So please comment down below where you guys find your outfit inspiration. I'd love to know like what everybody else's take is on this subject, so comment down below where you find your outfit inspiration. I saw Lainey Ozark, who is one of my favorite creators, do a video like this, and I thought I would do my take on it because each of us have our own personal sense of style and our inspiration is definitely going to be different. Let's just get right into the nitty-gritty of finding outfit inspo. I tend to always go searching for outfit inspo like literally late at night when I like can't sleep or something. Remember, I used to love Polyvore. If you guys know what Polyvore is, I wish that stuff still existed today. Obviously, you guys know that I'm gonna like head into Pinterest for this. I don't really follow that many people on Pinterest, to be honest. I tend to like let the algorithm guide me and let myself and my choices guide me on the platform. So let's go through my current Pinterest boards. That's board for every single one of like my childhood inspirations. One tip that I can tell you guys, something that I heard tiny Jewish girl on TikTok say, and it's definitely stuck with me and something that I've tried to incorporate like in every single stage of planning outfits and being creative, is to think about what and who inspired you the most fashion-wise when you were a child. And who you like idolized and who you adored, because I think that stage of your life is where you were the most creative, and so being able to like look at clothing with genuine wonder and like amazement and fun is something that I think a lot of people are missing these days. I think people try to make outfits to like show up each other on Instagram or show like who's the most fashionable. I just genuinely love creating outfits because I love feeling good in my skin. First of all, the nanny, I've said it so many times. Totally Spies. I freaking loved Totally Spies. I thought those girls were like the coolest girls ever and I wanted to be them. Obviously Friends. I did an entire video analyzing the style in Friends, and I think it's definitely where I've pulled a lot of some of my signature pieces from. And people that I've idolized, Cher. Oh my gosh, I love Cher. It's definitely a way where you can build a wardrobe based on specific reoccurring pieces. Watching a TV show that you love or like characters on a TV show that you love is so good for this. Pinterest board for the nanny, for example, which is called Niñera outfits. Niñera is nanny in Spanish. She wears a lot of mini skirts, tights. She's definitely very inspired by the 60s, a lot of like go-go boots, a lot of those 60s like monochrome colors, so like the stark white and black together. She was not afraid of prints, and I think my love for vintage designer definitely comes from the nanny. Literally my love for Moschino comes from the nanny. What scares me so much about her style is how much fun she had with it and how kind of tacky she was supposed to look, but she didn't, because I mean, she was wearing full designer off the runway. Is where my love for like vintage designer has come from. So like whenever I see her like in a vintage Moschino piece, I'm like, I wonder if I could find something similar to that, or something like really similar at the thrift, and chances are that I can, honestly. This kind of ties into like the Totally Spies inspiration, because Totally Spies also has a nod to like the 60s as well. Wore a lot of mini skirts and a lot of go-go boots. Like their little spy outfit was like in go-go boots. Oh my gosh, I want to be them for Halloween, but I just need like 2 other friends who would want to do it with me. Flower motif that goes throughout their like entire fashion. You'll see a lot of them wear flowers in their hair, flower printed clothing, and I love florals as well, and this like beautiful like kind of daisy print that's very 60s as well. They wore their fair share of cowboy boots that you guys know I absolutely love. Even as a cartoon, I think these are some of the best dressed characters, in my opinion, that I've ever seen. So I find so much outfit inspiration from this. Now when I want to look at things that I'm currently loving or trendier items, I go to my 2021 fashion inspiration. But what I really love looking at is like emerging designers. That I follow on TikTok, her name is Mira, and she always posts about new designers, and I think she's the coolest. So I get a lot of inspiration from like small designers, small brands, so I always try to save pins that are from small designers. I actually save a lot of runway stuff. When you think about runway, that stuff is so heavily curated. Like runway has gone through such a long process to get to the final look. And so when I look at runway looks, they're definitely a little bit different than looking at like a street style photo or something like that. Obviously not gonna copy an entire runway look, but you can get so much inspiration from it, especially like the more avant-garde ones, I think inspire me a lot, like outfit wise. It's really great to keep a separate Pinterest board of outfits that inspire you throughout the year. Because then you can kind of see your style evolution, and you can see like what has really stayed and what are staples in your wardrobe, like what pins of items you always save and what you guys just thought were trends and like haven't stayed consistent throughout your board. Like something that's always been super consistent for me are platform boots. Like I always save platform boots. I always save like funky pants. The reason why I save like individual items, like individual pieces of clothing or shoes or whatever on my fashion Pinterest board, is because that's how I usually put together an outfit. I base my outfits around an individual clothing item that I know for sure I want to wear. So that's why I pin those specific items, because I know then when I go thrifting, when I look on Depop or in eBay, I can look for specific items like that that can inspire me to create so many different looks. Like literally this top, I wear all of the time. I love it so much. Honestly, I didn't think I was gonna get that much wear out of it, but I literally wear it all the time. I'll post a few different examples of different ways that I've worn it for you guys to see like different looks. Instagram is a place for fashion, and people do find a lot of fashion inspiration on Instagram, and I do, but I think it's hard to get there because I think that a lot of the time we follow so many people on Instagram and TikTok as well, that it's really hard to like stay constantly inspired. But like my tip for Instagram as far as finding outfit inspo from Instagram is to clear out your followers. So start looking at the people that you follow and then think, okay, like for the fashion people that you follow, do they inspire you? Yes or no? Do you save their stuff a lot? Yes or no? Saving is a good indicator to ask yourself if who you're following is actually inspiring you outfit wise. If you don't save their posts that often, it's probably because you don't want to see them again. Follow like a great group of people that I think are constantly inspiring me to like do fun things with fashion. I will post some of my favorites. A lot of them are my friends, honestly. So they don't have to have the hugest following to make an impact on you. Like I know that I don't have the biggest following on Instagram, but I know that like when I receive a DM from somebody or like somebody comments or like someone shares my thing, it's because I've inspired them in some way. And to be friends with those people is a great way to like mutually like share inspiration of things that you love. So follow people that are in that corner of the internet that is your style and your vibe. TikTok is a huge place and a great platform to find fashion inspiration. What I love to do is I will like actually search up a specific clothing piece, almost as if I was shopping on Depop, like something that's really like in my fashion wheelhouse. So like for example, like I'll search up the bloomers, scroll through some videos of people wearing bloomers, and like if I see people styling it in a way that I love, in a way that inspires me to style it, then I will give them a follow, I will save it. Obviously, outfit inspiration is literally everywhere that you look. It's in art, it's in nature, it's in runway, social media, like traditional media like TV and movies. I find so much. When I watched House of Gucci, the other day. When I saw Lady Gaga in that skiing outfit, I just about screamed. I mean, she looked so gorgeous throughout the film, but I loved her winter accessories. They were just so freaking cute. It's never gonna be like a lack of inspiration. You just have to like curate it down to something that is super relevant to you, what you love, and yeah, just go from there, you know? And hopefully that I can be a place where you guys can come for fashion inspiration as well. Yeah, those are like my, I guess, tips and tricks for finding fashion inspo. Please comment down below your guys' tips and tricks. I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys got a lot of ideas and a lot of inspiration for outfits. If you want to see any videos from me, please comment them down below. I'm currently doing Vlogmas, so I'm doing a lot of content for you guys this month. So I would love to see any video recommendations down below. If you guys are subscribed to my channel, following me on my socials. I'm super active on Instagram and TikTok as well. Also follow me on my Pinterest, obviously, if you guys want to get some more outfit inspiration. And yeah, that's it for this video. I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next Vlogmas video. Ciao!